Namaskar. This is Joey here once again. Today we shall be practicing Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, popularly known as hamstring stretches. We shall not be practicing the lying down version, but the standing version. Now for beginners, hamstring stretches can be quite a challenge and quite intimidating. And very often we give up our yoga practice, our asana practice, because of stretching difficulties, especially asanas like this one. Today I will show you a very simple way using props where you can slowly build up your practice without injury and without putting your body under stress. So let us begin. As you can see here, I have some props. It is advisable that you have these props with you. I have the block, I have a blanket, I have a bolster. You don't need to have a bolster, you don't need to have a block, you don't need to have a blanket. You need to have something where you can place your leg on, all right? And of course, the chair that I'm sitting on, that is going to be one of my props that I'm going to use. So let me start by demonstrating and we will take it from there. I will start by explaining to you the different ways you can practice, the different levels you can practice. Then we will practice a very light warm-up, very light. If you feel that you need to be more warm, then somewhere up here, I'll be linking some other classes which are good to warm up before you practice this asana. Or you can use any other stretching exercises to warm up. All right? And then you can join me in this beginner's Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana stretch. Basics. When we want to practice, when we want to progress in our practice, we should never forget the basics. Sometimes you may feel that, wow, I'm having a good practice. That is great, that's fantastic. But you need to get back to your basics. This is very important for safety. This is very important for your inner harmony and balance. So, for those now who are really stiff, the first method would be place your leg on the chair. Oopsie. Place your leg on the chair. This chair is slippery, so I'm having a balancing problem. You may feel like, oh my God, like I'm so low. That's all right, that's fine. Place your leg on the chair. As you feel the stretch, as you stretch your hamstring muscles, you will be able to move higher. Trust me, you will be able to progress. You will progress. If you practice, you will progress. But do not force. Keep the leg on the chair. You may want to even bend your knees. And then slowly, as you feel comfortable, you can stretch that leg. All right? Then I have with me the bolster. So for those who feel, oh, that is too basic. So I can bring my leg on the bolster. Or as I said, you don't have a bolster, that is fine. You bring some books, you bring some pads, whatever. You bring whatever you can to do the next level, to go to the next level, sorry. And what is important through all the levels, as you go higher, what is important is you want your waist to be parallel. The moment in the process of your practice, you realize you're moving out like this. Then you know you're cheating. Then you know you're inviting trouble. All right? You are susceptible to injury. So you want your waist to be parallel to the chair, to the mat, whatever you have over there as a reference. So now we think, okay, we can move higher. So yes, I have this block over here. Now I feel, oh my God, I cannot stretch the leg because the hamstrings are really tight. Brilliant. I keep my knees bent. Practice the right leg, practice the left leg, and then come back to the right leg. Stay for some time. You'll notice, oh my, the second time is already better. Stay there. Stay there. You need to allow the hamstrings to stretch. You need to give your body time to stretch, your legs time to stretch. So just stay there, stay there. So slowly you notice, oh my God, okay, I can now stretch better. Now, the next level. You feel, all right, I can get higher, but it is just too high for me. All right? So, I can stand on this block. Please practice with caution and place your left leg on the chair. Do not forget that parallel waist. You move a little more higher there. So I'm standing, especially if you are shorter in stature, you may want to stand on something. You may want to have a wall just in case you lose your balance. All right? And then when you feel, oh, all this is too easy for me, then you can still move ahead. You can, hope this guy stays, you can place your leg on the folded blanket, one blanket, two blankets, more height. Remember always, waist parallel, all right? Do not be in a hurry. Never be in a hurry with your body. If you reach here and you notice, okay, I cannot stretch, then stay here. Slowly, 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 slowly. Slowly, do not push. Slowly, slowly work on the leg muscles. Slowly, slowly. All right, now let us do a light warm-up and let us practice Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana for 1 minute each side. Before getting into the practice, I would like to say something about myself. We, the Yoga Place, are an alignment-based yoga school. We have our regular classes based in Zurich. And at the moment, obviously, we are under lockdown. We also have online classes. We have an online shop where you can check out details about how to practice asanas correctly, safely. We have just completed our 750 contact hours teachers training program in alignment-based yoga. And we are starting the next one, hopefully when everything is fine, next year. You can go down in the description and you can check us out if you're interested. So keep the feet together and bend the right leg and bring the right knee to the chest. Stay there. Exhale and come down and change the side. Exhale and bring the left leg down. Then place the right leg on the chair. Keep your torso nice and open. Do not bend the upper body. Keep your torso nice and open. Keep those legs well stretched, equally stretched. There will be a tendency for muscles around, not the leg muscles, but muscles around the body to start constricting. So you have to keep the body also extended. Then exhale and bend the legs and safely come out of the pose. Let us do the other side. We are doing around 20 breaths each side. Do not forget to equally stretch both your legs. Make sure that the waist is parallel. Keep your torso nice and broad, well stretched, the upper body. And then bend the left leg and come out of your asana. Thank you, and I wish you a wonderful practice. After doing the hamstring stretches, you can choose any good asana practice, and you can do that. We have some asana classes on our YouTube selection. You can choose one of them or whichever one you like. It's really nice once you do your stretches to then continue with your asana practice. You get a much better benefit from them. Thank you.